Daily routine. Daily activities at home. What are some of the daily activities that you do at home? I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. I press the snooze button 5 times every morning before I turn off the alarm and get up. I have a cup of coffee and make breakfast. I usually read the newspaper while I have breakfast. My children like to have a shower after they have breakfast, but I like to have a shower before I get dressed. My husband brushes her short hair, and I have long hair, so I comb my hair. How do you do your hair in the morning? It is important to brush your teeth, and some women like to put makeup on. After I have finished work, I go home to cook dinner. In my house I usually make dinner. The family eat dinner together at 7:30 p.m. After dinner I make sure that my children do their homework, and then I chill out on the sofa and watch television. On television I usually watch the news. My husband usually comes to tell me to read the newspapers together or talk to each other. Our children feed the dog and the cat before they go to bed, and I tell them to go to the bathroom too. If I am sick I have to take my medication, but then I get into my pajamas and set the alarm so I wake up in the morning. The last things I do is lock the door, turn off the lights, and go to bed. It doesn't take me long to fall asleep. Daily activities at work. What are some daily activities that you do at work? I go to work at 8:45 a.m. every morning. I usually drive to work. I always check my emails when I get to work, but I don't always reply to them immediately. I take a taxi or a train if I have a lunch meeting. I never take the bus because it is too slow. When I am at my desk I usually work on the computer, even during morning tea. At 1 p.m. most days I have lunch. At 3 p.m. we have afternoon tea, and that is when we usually talk and eat cake. When you are in the office you probably have a lot of papers. It is important for you to file your papers, and so that you can find them again you need to organize your files. When I work I have to make telephone calls. If an important issue happens I ask my secretary to organize a meeting. Once a month I report to my boss, but maybe you have to report to your boss more often. I usually write a document that my boss can read.